Okay, guys, so I've been a mom officially for 5 months, and I just want to start off by saying, help. Okay, but honestly, being a mom is not going exactly how I thought it would. So prior to being a mom, I can remember, you know, kids being like, no, I don't want to eat this, or yelling or crying in the store. And I was always just like, oh, they're going to eat whatever I tell them to eat. Or if I tell them to be quiet or I say hush, that baby's going to be quiet. Sis, lies. The lies I told myself. Listen, my son just likes to nurse all day long. We tried to introduce baby food to him. He's like, that's not for me. I say, shh, hush, please be quiet. He still cries. He still screams to the top of his lungs. What? Who told me being a mom would be easy? See, every time people see a cute baby, they say, oh, I got baby fever. But think about this. When's the last time you enjoyed having a fever? Think about it, sis. Think about it. It is one big scam to populate the earth. Okay. I don't want to scare anyone out there from having kids or make anyone think I don't enjoy being a mom, because Chance is amazing and he's great. And I love just being his mom, spending time with him, smelling his hair. Yeah, I'm that weirdo. But he is very enjoyable. It's just a whole lot harder than I thought it would be. But with that being said, I'm going to give you guys some of my tips to help you enjoy being a parent just a little bit more. So tip number one, enjoy every phase, because one, it goes by super quick, and guess what? You can never get it back. So enjoy those cute newborn moments where they sleep all the time and just want to eat and don't pay you any attention, because one day they're going to be up all day long and want to give you all of the attention in the world, and you might not want it sometimes. So definitely enjoy every single stage. Okay, so the next thing would be taking people's comments with a grain of salt. You heard me. People are going to have so much to say, and sometimes it's these little slick comments like, it's your fault, or why that baby crying, my baby didn't do that. Seriously. And I think people aren't very mindful about how those little comments can be hurtful. So I'm just going to tell you right now, become a duck, sis, and let it slide off your back, because the comments, they're coming. Okay, so this next tip I cannot stress to you enough, and that is making sure that you and your partner are in a good place before having a baby. Because prior to having Chance, I would rate my relationship a 10. Now with Chance and the problems that come with having a baby, it's looking real 8ish, sis, real 8ish. But just imagine if you felt like your relationship was already at a 3. You can turn around one day and be at a 0. So having a baby make your relationship stronger, I'm sorry, I'm just not a big believer in that. I believe you need a strong relationship first, because babies can kind of cause, lack of sleep, lack of communication. You don't really have time. It can also cause disagreements when you guys don't agree on parenting skills. So if you don't take anything away from this video, please remember that tip. Make sure your relationship is in a good place. Okay, guys, so next thing would definitely be, don't sweat the small things. And when I say don't sweat it, I really mean it. Because when you look back at it, it's going to seem so small and minute. I can remember one day I was doing like a night feeding with Chance, and I just felt his nails and I was like, oh my gosh, his nails are too long. I forgot to clip him. He's going to scratch himself. This is just a total disaster. When I could have just put some mittens on him and just went back to sleep. That was nothing to worry about. It was nothing to concern myself about. It was so small in the grand scheme of things, and yet I was sitting there worried about it. So just whatever you do, it's pointless. Don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, so this last one is a biggie because I still do it, and it is don't compare your baby to other babies, especially when it comes to milestones. I look on Facebook, I look on Instagram, and I see these babies at 3 months. My baby weighs 15 pounds. And at 3 months, Chance was like 9 pounds. And I can just remember just being so worried and so concerned. Why is everyone else's baby so much bigger than my baby? And it really caused me serious anxiety. And it just got to a point where I literally just had to pray over that thing every time it kind of came to my mind, because comparing your baby to other babies will send you up a wall. Trust me, you don't want to go there. All right, guys, so I hope this video was just a little bit helpful to you, maybe help you put some things into perspective. If you're a new mom or a new dad out there, I just want to first say congratulations. Being a parent will be truly the biggest joy of your life, and I am wishing you and your little one the best.